YouTube, man, what's going on? I ain't gonna lie, bro. 2026 so far has really been a journey for me, bro. There's been some ups, there's been some downs, there's been some self doubts, there's been some bad thoughts, there's been some positive thoughts, there's been some people leaving my life, there's been some, you know, things changing. But what I want to get on here and talk about, bro, is not everybody is going to see the good in you. And that's a lesson that I've learned for the past 2 months. Yeah, not everybody is going to see the good in you. You have to understand that you need to see the good that you bring to the people, that you bring to your life, that you bring to anywhere in general, bro. You have to understand that, bro, not everybody is going to see the good in you. That's why you got to be so secure within yourself and know that this person is going to have a different perception of me rather than this person. So you got to take that with a grain of salt and be like, okay, now that person going to believe that I'm this way, this person going to believe that I'm that way, because a scenario happened in my life recently where there was somebody trying to constantly bring my character down, trying to put me down, trying to, attack my character, saying I'm this, saying I'm that, saying I'm that. And, over time, it started to get to me. It did start to get to me, and I'm just like, yo, like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck? But, and then after that, there was somebody else that came into my life, pouring life into me, saying I'm this type, saying I'm good, saying I'm, positive things, trying to uplift my character. So with that lesson, I'm saying that you got to realize that, bro, people's perception of you does not mean it is true, whether it's positive or negative, because everybody is going to have their perception of you. You just have to be so okay within yourself and to know the truth. Because if you don't know the truth, people's perception will make you believe that what they are saying and what they are portraying about you is true. That's why you got to be so secure within yourself and have that discernment and know what is right and what is wrong. Because I'm not going to lie. Like, when those negative comments was coming to me, I'm just like, yo, like, do I need to change myself? Like, is there something wrong with me? I was questioning myself. But then somebody else poured some life into me, and then I'm like, okay, boom. There's a lesson right in front of me. The lesson is unfolding. That people's perception does not mean it is true. That's why you have to be secure within yourself and know which is right and which is wrong. So y'all gotta realize that, bro, people's perception of you is not, it's only true if you let it be true. Or if you're not secure within yourself. That's why you gotta understand and be secure within yourself and know what you like. You gotta know yourself. You gotta sit with yourself. You gotta be alone. You gotta go through pain to really understand yourself. Now it is a journey to get to that point, because not everybody's gonna automatically just know themselves and know this and know that, know the triggers, know the not. No, it doesn't work like that. You have to really sit with yourself and realize, like, all right, boom. Now, I know this person said this about me. I know that person said that about me, but which one is true? Deep down, I know this is true. But I don't feel like this is true because of somebody else's perception of me, which was the opposite. So which one do I choose? So you got to sit with yourself and realize, be like, okay, boom. Their perception of me was different, but I don't agree. I don't agree with your perception. I don't agree with how you feel towards me or who you think I am or who you believe I am. It's only when you agree is when you feel like it's true, because deep down you agree. So when you take that agreement from somebody else's perception, it no longer becomes true. When you disagree with somebody else's perception of you, it no longer becomes true within. So whenever they was giving me those bad perception of me, like when they was talking down on me, I agreed with it, and I believed that it was true. So I was looking down on myself, thinking I'm a fucked up human being, which we all fucked up at the end of the day. But I'm just saying, once I agreed with it, I internally felt like it was true. So that's why that's the lesson. I'm not gonna agree with people's perception, no matter what, because internally I know what it is, what it truly is. That's why you have to sit with yourself and understand and really dive deep into your mind and understand, bro, people's perception are not true. You know, bro. You know deep down what is great to you. You know deep down what it is that you want. You know deep down that people are going to hate on you. You know deep down that people are going to be good to you. But it's always about you being secure with yourself, so you know, no matter what people say, you're always good. Because you're not letting other people's perception change you. Because that is what I was about to do. I was about to let that person that was giving me those negative comments and all that, I was going to let them change me. Because over time, I was slowly agreeing with their perception of me. Over time, I was slowly agreeing with their perception. And I'm just like, wow, like, I was about to go down a bad path just because somebody else's perception of me. And it was bad, you know? Like, I felt like they just tried to bring down my character to a point where I didn't feel like I was good enough, you know? They made me feel like there was something wrong with me. And it was only because I agreed with what they were saying. Internally, I agreed. Because all the comments that they were saying. I'm not saying this to point fingers. I'm not saying this to make y'all think of reality different. This is only me sharing my lessons. People's perception of you are not true unless you internally believe that it's true. And I want y'all to know, bro, no matter what people say to you, no matter how people feel about you, no matter how people see you, you are worth everything that you believe you are worth. I love y'all. You are great. All of y'all are great. All of y'all deserve to be loved. All of y'all deserve to be taken care of. Everybody should be treated equally. And man, my lesson, bro, people's perception of you are not true unless you make it true. Simple as that, bro. Simple as that, bro. Don't let people bring you down. Don't let people change you. Don't let people, their comments bring you down. Don't let people's actions or what they do or what they believe bring you down, bro. Listen, just live your life, bro. Just live, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just live, bro. You know deep down what you want to do. You know deep down that you just want to, you know what I'm saying? Whatever it is that you want to do. You know what you want to do, bro. I don't got to explain it because you know deep down what it is. So don't let people, man, fuck what they got to say, bro. Fuck that shit, nigga. Real shit, bro. Fuck that shit. I ain't gonna cap, bro. Cause like it was this close, bro. I was about to change. Just cause this person was just saying all type of shit to me. It was new. It was new to me. But I realized, bro, I say, bro, you know what, bro? I don't give a fuck, bro. Cause I know there's somebody out there that's gonna respect what I do. There's somebody out there that's gonna respect how I am. There's somebody out there that's gonna be there for me. You just not the person for that. Simple. Fuck that shit, bro. That's how I feel. Literally, fuck that shit. But anyway, bro, y'all already know what I'm doing, bro. In here really, really making bangers for real. And I ain't gonna lie, bro. Music, bro, has really became like a big part of my life, bro. And I ain't gonna lie, like, it's really something that I'm proud of looking at because, you know, I just dropped my album. It's, that is not my album, but I just dropped my album called Cadrian, bro, and it really just explains, like, both sides of my life and the one side that, you know, everybody sees and what the world have shaped. And then my other side is, like, the side where, you know, I got my self-doubts, you know, how I feel inside and all type of stuff, you feel me? And really, bro, I'm just proud of myself, bro, for how far I came. You know, because there was many times where I wanted to give up. You know, there was many times where I still be wanting to give up, bro. But I just keep on going, bro. You know, and that's really why I document. I just want y'all to understand, bro. It ain't always good, bro. It ain't always happy. It ain't always fun. You know, but you just gotta understand and remember why you started, bro, and keep on going, bro, and shoot for the moon. Cause, hey, bro, you never know, bro. It could be that one time, that one song, that one video, that one conversation that you have with somebody, bro, that could change your whole life, bro. That could just change your entire life. So that's why you got to keep on going, bro. And I want to be a testimony for y'all, bro. And just, bro, realize, bro, just keep on going, bro. And I ain't gonna cap. There's a new camera about to come in. I got a new camera. So really, that's gonna force me to get on my shit. You know what I'm saying? That I need to start filming, bro. Filming. I really need to get on my shit because I done spent some bread, you feel me? So now I feel like that's giving me like a big responsibility to start really locking in with this shit, bro, and getting on the grind, for real. But, bro, don't let people's perception change you, bro. Don't let people's... I just want to get y'all that lesson, bro, because I just went through it. Don't let it change you, bro. You are great how you are. You are loved. You are blessed. And I love you. I love you.